Good morning, everyone. We've made it to another Falcon Friday. For our fourth and final video of the month, I would like to take one last look at the importance of civility. Over the past few weeks, we've talked about best practices for demonstrating civility at school, at home, and within your community. Today, I want to focus on digital citizenship and discuss how online behavior has the potential to affect our relationships with others. I'm certain many of you have witnessed people being unkind on the playground and possibly even in your own classrooms. But have you ever observed someone saying mean things on the internet or through text? If so, have you been the bigger person and looked past the words that were spoken? Were you able to show civility by turning a negative situation into a positive one? Have you ever been overwhelmed and unsure of how to handle aggressive behavior? These questions will be addressed in the following presentation and will hopefully provide you with the starting point of 1, how to keep your cool, and 2, provide you with the necessary tools to channel your inner civility. By maintaining a sense of respect, kindness, and appreciation for others, you are sure to go a long way. Please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Lift up others when they're down. Help those sinking not to drown. So be brave, be smart, and do your part with, at heart, civility. Frown when leaders rant and rage. See the sun through each dark age. But be kind and true. Don't cave, not you. Triumph through civility. What our country was founded for. Home of freedom, not hate and war. Better times we can still restore, so that everyone in our great land can be secure and free and equal.
What are we to believe in if not what we've learned through teachers, preachers, and family?
The Bible says to be kind and compassionate to one another.
Lady Liberty echoes, give me your child or more. History reveals past mistakes and signals. Never forget. Where are those beliefs today?
Life is not all black and white. Every color shines a light, and the blend is such a brilliant sight, full of possibility. Rock the wall, unlock the cage, write our future page by page. Don't let past dreams die, we'll learn them by ability, humility, civility.
In the next clip, you will listen to a few young people who have either experienced online bullying themselves or been a silent bystander, meaning they have witnessed a friend being targeted or a friend showing a lack of civility towards someone else. Their stories shed light on the impactfulness of words, how technology, when used ineffectively, can be detrimental to our self-esteem, our willingness to bond with others, and how hostile spaces, whether virtual or in person, have the potential to cause major anxiety and fear. While watching the film, I would like you to think about plausible coping strategies that may produce a better outcome and how you would go about bringing your concerns to your own circle of friends.
When we're mean, we might say or do things that hurt others. We might be feeling angry, upset, or jealous. It could happen once, or maybe even twice. Being mean is not okay, but bullying is much worse. Bullying is when someone uses their power repeatedly to hurt or upset someone. It could be hurting them physically or calling them names and saying hurtful things. So then, what's cyberbullying? Cyberbullying's like bullying, but it happens on the internet or on a device like your phone, which can make it kind of different. With cyberbullying, it can feel harder to escape because it can happen anywhere, anytime. Also, it's easier for cyberbullies to hide who they are. Plus, other people online could see what's happening and even gang up on someone. If you see someone being bullied, in person or online, what can you do? Give them support. It helps to show that you care. Be an upstander. Stand up for others and say something to the bully. Report what you see and tell a trusted adult. So, what will you do if you see cyberbullying?
We, the digital citizens, with our hands up in the air, pledge to travel safely when we click from here to there. If you want to see the world, you don't always need a plane, a giant yellow school bus, or a noisy train. You just need the internet and something with a screen to see a different country or a pretty ocean scene. If you've ever seen a sloth or a pick of Auntie Sue, just go online and check them out. Remember what to do. Always ask a grown-up before you go online. It's good to set a limit and keep track of your time. That's right. Keep your info private, like your name and your address. And always find a grown-up if you're scared or you're stressed. If you want to see the world, you don't always need a plane, a giant yellow school bus, or a noisy train. You just need the internet and something with a screen to play an awesome puzzle game or watch a soccer team. So go online and check them out. Remember what to do. Always pause and think when visiting a site. Only talk to friends you know and never start a fight. It's fun to have a screen to laugh and play with friends, but if it's nice, go outside and find the rainbow's end. If you want to see the world, you don't always need a plane, a giant yellow school bus, or a noisy train. You just need the internet and something with a screen to be a part of something great, whatever you can dream. Remember that you took this pledge to be your best online. So stick with the Dig Citizens, and together, you will shine.
I am looking to you to create a positive learning environment and encourage you to be kind, respectful, and courteous to your peers. I know you have the ability to do so and will continue to encourage your efforts. Keep up the great work and remember to show civility in all you do. Next up, we have Mrs. Arnold with a brief overview of an awesome English assignment the 5th and 6th grade Fremont Open Plan kiddos did a few weeks ago. The projects look like a great deal of fun, so let's take a look and get a bit more information on how the finished projects came about.
And I am here today today just to tell you a little bit about the biography project that we did this year. We just did this in the last month, and our kids at home started with reading a biography of their choice. We have a lot of these who was or who is books in our library. We probably have about 60 of these, but we also had our kids have access to Epic. Epic has a lot of different biographies, or they could check out from the downtown library or go to the bookstore. So kids were able to pick anybody that they wanted from current times or history that they wanted to read about. And once they finished their book, they wrote an essay, and they wrote a 5-paragraph essay on different character traits. So they had to pick 3 character traits for their famous person. So if they had Barack Obama, for instance, they might have said that he was very charismatic, and they had to give a lot of evidence from their book as to why he was charismatic. That was in their body paragraphs. And then after that, they actually made a poster, and I have Simone here. This was actually Simone's poster.
Here I am as Muhammad Ali.
And here she is as Muhammad Ali. So she did her book and her project on Muhammad Ali. And you gave a 2-minute speech, right? Yeah, and she taught all the other kids all about Muhammad Ali in her 2-minute speech. And here she is as Anne Frank. So another kiddo that did Anne Frank. So they got to actually be the character or the famous person that they researched, and then they did some public speaking and gave information to each other. And we finished up with a big Kahoot, and they could find out how much they knew about all these famous people as they wrapped up their unit.
Thank you, Doreen, Levi, and the 5th and 6th grade Fremont Open Plan students for all of your hard work. Your posters are absolutely gorgeous. If you're interested in looking at them in person, make your way to the main hallway. They've been posted and are available for your viewing pleasure. Next up, a word from a few of our Fremont Falcons on what civility means to them.
I think we could show civility at school by being nice to everyone. If you have any drama like outside of school, maybe just like keep it outside of school and just like more have fun on inside and just pay more attention.
I think you could show civility by picking up trash if you see it laying on the ground, and wearing your mask if you are going places. You can also show civility by not being mean to everybody. Compliment somebody just for the heck of it.
Hi, I'm Olivia Morris, and I'm secretary. Civility is when somebody is respectful, kind, and peaceful. To be respectful, you need to wear your mask properly and be respectful to other people.
Hi, I'm Addison Cabrera. I am treasurer. I think civility is being nice to people and just including them in whatever you're doing if they're lonely.
To me, civility means being nice to people on the playground and in line maybe letting someone else go first.
What civility means to me is being nice to your friends and being kind. Help do stuff around the classroom, help your friends, and be nice on the playground.
My last message revolves around, you guessed it, the infamous silver spoon. Just like the silver sneaker, we are rolling out a second, yes, you heard me, a second incentive program that promotes safety and cleanliness throughout our campus. Pay special attention to our community expectations for this award and work towards earning a weekly treat for you and your classmates. Take it away, Miss Nicole.
Go. Hi, I'm Miss Nicole, and I'm here to tell you guys about the silver spoon. Some of you may remember it from last year. The yard duties and the cafeteria staff look for kids that are on their best behavior, whether you're standing in line, getting your food, sitting down eating, cleaning up after yourself, and walking out of the cafeteria respectfully. If you're a student that sits outside on the blacktop and eats your lunch at a picnic table, we will be watching you to make sure that you walk out there nicely with your food, you clean up your mess, and throw away all of your trash. If you see any trash on the ground, we'll watch to see if you pick it up, and your class might earn the silver spoon. If you get the silver spoon, you'll get a healthy snack once a week.
Thank you all for watching the video in its entirety. As a reminder, all blue ticket orders must be in the blue basket by this Friday, the 26th. The blue basket sits near Miss Yadesley's desk in the main office. Also, don't forget to remind your parents of upcoming parent conferences, which are calendared for Thursday, March the 4th. I know your teachers are eager to meet with your families, so make sure to remind your parents, grandparents, or guardians of their specified time. As always, have a happy Friday and enjoy your weekend.